Cutscene. What's up YouTube? My name is Cody, aka Nightcrawler, and this is part 12 of our Resident Evil 4 walkthrough. Now before we get started, go ahead and check out part 11 if you haven't already done so. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and with that, let's go ahead and jump into today's episode. Alright guys, so if you remember last episode, we went ahead and we defeated... What did we defeat? I am drawing a blank. Oh, we defeated the two Garradors that were in the hall, one made of full metal, and the other one, well, the other one was just a normal one. Not too hard to deal with. But okay, so, and then we came in, we had that cutscene where Salazar decided he was just gonna drop us down this gigantic hole, hoping to have us get impaled, but unfortunately, Leon was prepared and he failed at that. So now let's go ahead and grab everything that's around here, like so. Now let's go ahead, ooh, there's a grenade right here, let's grab that. Now let's talk to the merchant really quick. Let's see. So now we have some things we can sell to the merchant. We're gonna hold on to, I'll tell you what we're gonna hold on to in a second. Go ahead and sell all this. Hold on to this for right now, because I'm not sure if if we'll find the red one or if I missed it. I don't think I missed it, but we'll wait. Let's go ahead and sell the gold bangle and hold on to the crown, because the crown, there's gonna be two spots that we can get that'll fit inside there.
What are you buying?
Now let's go ahead. Ooh. Will we have enough? Because what I want to do is I want to buy this rocket launcher right here. Let's go ahead and do a little organizing first, because we are gonna want this rocket launcher, and I'll tell you why as soon as we finish organizing up here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna need this for sure. That's a must-have. We want this health really quick. Can we reload our shotgun really quick? That is the question. Let's go ahead and see if we can reload our shotgun really quick before we discard that one shot. No, so we are full. So we're gonna go ahead and actually just discard that one shotgun shell, just for the simple fact that we're not even gonna need to use any ammo here, to be honest, other than this rocket launcher. Let's go ahead and set this here, and we'll replace this with this, and discard that.
Thank you.
Now let's see. We don't have enough to buy the bigger attach case, which is unfortunate, but we'll make do without it. So let's go ahead and continue on forward. So we're gonna go ahead and just equip the rocket launcher right away, just because, well, we don't need to have anything else equipped right now other than this. So once you do this, you're gonna come up here. There's gonna be some items in these little sewer drains you can grab. I believe there's some handgun ammo in this one, or the next one up here. There's a red herb right here. We're actually going to grab this really quick and combine it with our green and yellow to make that green, yellow, and red. Nope, it's not that one. So now we are getting stalked by Mr. Salazar's right hand that he decided he was going to send after us after we shot the bell, as he was waiting to hear the satisfying sound of one's impalement, which unfortunately for him, he did not get to hear. So now you're gonna have some QTE time, like events here, like little quick triggers when you're running through here as soon as this cutscene happens. And it's quite unfortunate that they didn't upgrade that cutscene either. It's still like the GameCube graphics. So now that we're in here, there's gonna be some spots where it's gonna be well, you'll see, there's gonna be like little, hey, dodge this move coming. So just be ready to click square and X, or L2 and R2 if you're playing on PlayStation. Or I believe Xbox would be X and B. X and B, and what's the other one? And L's left trigger, R right trigger, I think. I'm not too sure. And I've never played on Xbox for this. But like that, just be ready to dodge those. And then there'll be another one. And chances are we're gonna get hit with another two, I'd say, before we get to the part where we need to get to. Here's another one coming. Ooh, we actually dodged that one because we ran out of his little frame there of being underground. So go ahead, turn on the power unit. This is to get the elevator to work. So you're gonna have to do this, the elevator won't work otherwise. And now we have to wait. So now you can actually wait the 4 minutes during this entire scene, and the elevator will be there and you can run away without fighting the boss. Or you can just operate this shutter right here, which you're gonna have to operate the shutter anyways, but he's gonna jump down, and now you can simply just run past him really quick right here. And if you run over here in this corner, knock this over, This is like a CO2 tank that's gonna freeze him up, so you can actually damage him. Equip the rocket launcher, shoot him with that, and he's dead. And it'll open up the shutter right away, and the elevator will already reach the top. You don't even have to wait the 4 minutes. And that is just a simple way to do this part with very minimal effort. And like that, the elevators are already up. But if you choose to not do that and you want to save your money, or you buy something else, or you just don't simply have enough money for this part, you can actually just wait the 4 minutes, or you can kill him normally, but you have to knock over the CO2 canisters to actually do a good damage to him. You can actually kill him without knocking him over, but it's going to take a lot more shots. But there's a good amount of these CO2 canisters that you can actually knock over while fighting him. Did we check this room? I think we did. We're going to check it again just to make sure. Yeah, okay, we already went in there and grabbed the TMP ammo. We don't need to go back in there. So now you're just going to make your way over to the elevator, which was over here. And then we're going to continue on forward. But yeah, I definitely suggest just buying the rocket launcher for that fight. It'll save so much time and hassle. And actually, now that we have ammo for this, let's go ahead and reload this a little bit. And now we get to take the elevator up. And that piece that we got from him is part that goes to the crown. So we're gonna go ahead and cutscene.
Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Bum, bum, bum. We're not going to save right here, so we'll just continue on forward. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you that the piece that we got from killing him actually goes into this crown. I know there's one more piece for the crown that we need to get, which hopefully will come up again, or come upon soon. We're actually going to use this egg just to get to full health really quick, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and bust these barrels open, and then we're going to talk to La Merchant really quick. Let's see, do we have, if we sell what we have now, will we have enough
What are you selling?
to actually buy that attach case? Which I don't think we will, but we will shortly.
Is that all?
Not too long
Is
from
that
here.
all?
Nope.
Thank
Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and leave it how it is. Let's grab this hanging ammo here. And let's go ahead and read these little documents right here. Louis Memo number 2. The first Castellan buried the Las Plagas deep underground below the castle to hide their very existence. But when Salazar released the Las Plagas, no one thought he could bring them back to life, because when Salazar found them, they were all just fossilized remains. Everyone knew that the parasitic organisms could not survive without hosts, that they couldn't sustain life on their own. But when Salazar and his men excavated the remains, it almost appeared as if the Las Plagas were just waiting to be discovered so that they could resurrect. Several years later, unexplained convulsions started occurring among the villagers who helped with the excavation of the Las Plagas. Then one day, all of a sudden, these villagers turned into violent savages. They later found out it was caused by the Las Plagas. Although they appeared fossilized, they were able to survive the long years by living in a dormant state at the cellular level, remaining in a spore-like form. Apparently during the excavation, the villagers inhaled the spores, and within their bodies the parasites became active again. This is how the Las Plagas were resurrected. Even as I'm writing, the excavation of the Las Plagas continues. God only knows how many of these Plagas have been resurrected, not to mention the countless number of granados that have been created. Their inhumane activity must be put to an end. If they are not stopped, people around the world could turn into victims of this crazy cult organization. Sorry about that, guys. My voice was cutting out there a little bit. But also, here's another little shooting gallery range that you can do. And actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do one of these, just so you can see what it's about. Let's go ahead and talk to him really quick. We're gonna do the sniping one. Sniping one gives you the pistol and the rifle. So you just go in here and just go ahead and ring this bell. We're just gonna do type A. Type A is really easy. So you get more points for headshots, and you want to go for the heads if you can. Otherwise, body shots are okay too. You only get 50 though. But let's let's go ahead and we're gonna try to take those guys out like that. And if you shoot the Salazar heads, you get 500, which is nice. Okay, let's just try to get him really quick. We'll load up here. So you don't get really penalized for missing shots. There's no like combo bonus or anything crazy. But you want to try not to waste as much ammo, kind of, just because when it comes to having to shoot things, you have to reload, and the less you have to reload, the better. Also, if you shoot more targets in a row, that's when the Salazar heads come out, like so. So you want to try to get as many targets hit in a row as possible, and that'll give you a reward thing. So now you got to do this 5 times. We're not actually going to do it 5 times, but if you do, that's how you get the money. And if you talk to him and you leave and end, you'll get your bottle cap, and I'm going to show you what one of these bottle caps actually look like. So if you go to key treasures, it's going to be right here, your bottle caps, and this is the first one we get. So you can rotate it and all that. You can zoom in, zoom out,
Leon, now.
hit the sound, and just kind of like, it's like a little cool little side thing you can do in the game if you want to. But with that over, let's go ahead and move on forward with the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to come running this way. There's going to be another guy. There's going to be a couple guys right here. But now we're fighting the original Granados again, because we are actually in the mining facility where they dug up the parasite. You can't actually suplex these guys. You can only suplex the castle guys, which is quite interesting. I don't know why they kind of made it where just they can be suplexed and these guys can only be kicked. Which is weird, but he's going to grow a plug on us. Quite unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and kick him back a little bit. And then while he's just down on the ground, we're going to go ahead and shoot him up. And he's dead. Awesome. Let's go ahead and bust these barrels open. Get some of this more good handgun ammo that we very desperately need. And so this is pretty much like, hey, these cars have dynamite on them, which is something we're going to have to use in just a second here. Let's go ahead and re-equip this rifle. Shoot these guys down. Those guys over there, you don't have to worry about that are behind that boulder, just because they're literally useless. Like, they can't get you, they can't do anything to you. They're just going to stay over there for the whole entire time. So don't even waste your time shooting them, because they'll die on their own when you set the explosive charges to actually blow up that boulder. Now they're all dead. Gotta reload up, and we'll switch back to the pistol. We only have 11 shots left, which is not very good. We don't like that one bit. We're gonna grab that money. Like I said, those guys, they'll like notice you, but they can't do anything. So what you're gonna do is you want to come over here, pull this lever, and it's gonna send this minecart right over here, and it's gonna get stuck as it's trying to go down. So now we have to go make our way up here. Oh, let's go ahead and grab that really quick. So we had to make our way up here, but let's go ahead and run this way, grab some items. Grab as much as we can on our way up there. These guys are throwing dynamite at us. Let's see, can we shoot? Oh, okay. I was trying to kick you out of the way. I like how long their dynamite lasts. Oh, well, that one's gonna kill that dude, which works out in our favor. You need to stop that, buddy. You need to put the dynamite down. There you go. Alright, so he's just going to explode, so we're just going to wait a second until he does. And now we got to move on forward. Some gold right there. Grab that. Now we're going to activate this real quick. Turn this. And now we're going to make our way back down there. Go ahead and equip this rifle. So what you should do is you can jump down right here and take a few steps forward, and they're going to have a chainsaw waiting for you. He's going to go ahead and jump down. But now if you turn around really fast, he doesn't even actually come towards you. He just kind of sits over there, and you can just chill up here and just shoot at him from a distance and not have to worry about him at all. Oh, but unfortunately he actually came this time. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually we can actually get away with that. Go ahead and shoot them up a little bit, weaken them up. So usually you can get lucky and he won't actually be able to make it up here to you. You can just shoot him while he's all the way back over there, but he was able to see us this time. But we can just sit here and just kind of wait for all of them to group up really quick. So that's 2 of them dead. Let's go ahead and blast him. There you go. And now he's dead. And it is as simple as that. And that is this whole part right here. That is literally everybody's dead. So now we can move on forward. Go ahead and activate this little lever again. And that's going to trigger the minecart to go ahead and drop all the way down. And then we're going to have to run up in there and grab that dynamite. Like so. Let's turn around here. So now you can actually skip all this, the entirety of this whole entire part if you have a rocket launcher, or if you're already beating the game and you have the infinite rocket launcher already bought. You can actually just shoot this rock and it will explode, and you don't have to do any of this. Let's go ahead and set this dynamite on here and turn around a little bit, and it's gonna go ahead and explode. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Usually those guys get killed by that. I guess I'm just mistaking everything right now. Not too worried. We'll just go ahead, snipe them really quick, and they're dead. Now let's move on forward. So now, this is going to be a very interesting part coming up right here. So just be prepared to fight 2, I say again 2, El Gigantes. Which, do we want to try to kill both of them? So there's going to be 2 that spawn in. And I mean, our health is pretty decent. We got grenades. I think we might try to fight them both. Now, if you do it fast enough, I'll show you in a second. Well, I'm not going to show you, but I'll tell you as soon as they come in. So if you get to run towards this door and then they'll spawn in. Right there. I like to call this the mother and father, El Gigante. Let's go ahead. We're going to climb up this ladder. And they're going to start shaking this building on us. Like so. And then you just go ahead and quick slide down. Now we're all the way over here. So now you can go ahead and activate this and drop one like so. And now they're dead. So now if you kill this one fast enough, so if you're actually able to kill this one fast enough, you can come back in here and grab both of their money, which is pretty nice. So again, it's going to be just the 3 waves of the Plaga coming out. Try to shoot him up a little bit right there. So now you want to don't get too close to the lava, because the other one that's in there can grab you out. But as you can see, it just shut now, so now you can get as close as you really want to it. Let's go ahead, cut him up again. So now if we can down him fast enough right here. Okay, so now we did that. Let's go ahead, equip the TMP. We're gonna kind of wait till he goes for a grab or slam. Really quick, we're gonna turn around and unload onto him. Oh, I thought that we could have got that. That sucks. There we go. And now this should be the end of this El Gigante right here, if I am correct. These ones might be a little bit stronger. Nope, it's the end because he needs to just stop. So we kill him. Let's go ahead and we're gonna heal up really quick. I was really hoping that we could have just eaten that up, to be honest. Like, I honestly thought that we were gonna be able to just do enough damage to him and just be able to beat it out. We're actually gonna run back out this door because it's closer. So now, hopefully, we did it fast enough to where we can come back in and grab the money from the other one. And it doesn't look like we can. That's a shame. But yeah, sometimes you can actually, if you do it fast enough, you can give both of the El Gigantes money. But we did it just too slow. And I think it's because we took that hit, which is quite unfortunate. But Like I said, I honestly thought that we were going to be able to just out damage him right there before he actually hit us with his charge, but we weren't. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move on out of here. But yeah, so that's how you do it. You can. I don't think you can actually drop both El Gigantes with that one lever pull. I haven't done it. I've tried before. I've never been able to get it. But now we're gonna have to fight some more Navistadors. Yay, Navistadors! These things fucking suck. But if you shoot them while they're flying, they die instantly, which is some good knowledge. Okay, that was our fault. You know what? We should have just had the shotgun out right away, anyways. But yeah, if you shoot them while they're flying, they die right away, which makes them quite easy to kill. So now you have a chance, a very, 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 very small chance to get a red and blue eye from these ones. Mostly they end up just dropping health items and stuff for you, or not health items, but like ammo and everything. So you can, if you want, hold on to those other ones. We're actually gonna leave the shotgun ammo there for now, because we're gonna make our way back to that in a second. Because as soon as we run up in here, there's gonna be a good amount of enemies that are right behind us. Let's go ahead and grab this green herb, and we're gonna combine it with this one. So we have a triple green herb. So now let's just wait a second. Here they come. Let's actually get a little bit closer. Go ahead. See how much it actually takes to kill these guys if they're not flying when you shoot them. It is ridiculous how much extra shots it takes. Let's go ahead and push up a little bit closer. Look at that. It takes 4 shots per one. It's crazy. Go ahead, turn around. Now you gotta push this little button right here. Just press this button. It's gonna turn on this like super high powered mirror. It's gonna try to melt that doorway. There you go. See, some reason you shoot them while they're flying, they just die right away, which is very nice. But at the same time, it's like, why don't they die right away when I shoot them like this? You know? Oh, we missed. Oh god. Let's go flash grenade. Flash grenades actually work. Cool. Wasn't 100% sure if that was gonna work or not. I'm glad it did. Okay, flash these guys back a little bit. And he should die right there. Awesome. I hate fighting Navistadors so much. Ah, we got a red eye. That's actually okay, because you know what? The only one we were missing was a blue eye, and we unfortunately didn't get a blue eye anyway, so we aren't looking too shabby. As long as we don't get a blue eye, you know what? We made the right call in selling that that other butterfly lamp. But I swear, if we get a fucking blue eye, I'm gonna be a little mad. There we go. Let's... You son of a bitch. Let's go ahead and zoom in on him a little bit. There we go. I'd rather take care of those flying ones now, so they don't become a problem later. Oh, there's more of you sons of... Oh, there's one behind me! Oh, that's not cool. Run! Run, Leon, run! If you played this game before, you know. You'll kind of be able to reference that part later on in the game. The whole, run, Leon, run. Oh, God. Why you gotta do me dirty like that, boy? Sit down. And you're gonna get back up, aren't you? Yeah. Alright. Now you sit down. Now let's get no blue eyes. No blue eyes. So far, so good. As long as we don't get one blue eye, then we made the right call. If we get that blue eye, though, then it was all for none. We did everything wrong. Let's reload this bad boy up really quick. Now that we have handgun ammo, go back to our pistol, because we shouldn't run into any more enemies. If I'm not mistaken, we might though. I'm probably mistaken, because as soon as we hit this button, there's probably going to be more that spawn in, which is gonna suck. Actually, let's go ahead and use the screen herb really quick. hit this button. It's going to go ahead and activate the second high-powered mirror. And then their beams of light combined is going to hit this mirror and send an even more super high-powered beam of light to melt this door. Just completely melt it. They had some great architects here. Yeah, there's more. Son of a bitch. Let's go ahead and get ready for these guys. Come on. I see you up there. You get down from there. You get down from there. You get down from there. You two get down from there. Alright. You get away from me. You get down from there. And now we just gotta deal with this guy. Oh god! TMP. Ah, he's dead. Yes. Thank God. That would have sucked trying to deal with that. No blue eyes? Oh, God, thank you. Seems to me that we have made the right call. So we're going to just try to avoid these guys if we can. Oh, you bastard. What a dick. Let's open this up. And just run inside. And if you just turn around, they can't actually get you while you're in here. We're going to go ahead and just shoot them down. And claim their free loot, pretty much. Come back out here. Get all these shotgun shells. That's what I like to get. Grab that red herb. And what are we looking at for health-wise? Nope. Alright. I'm going to say if we have a random green herb, but we don't. And we're out of magnum ammo, which sucks, but you might actually be able to get an upgrade for the magnum in a second. So this is how you do this part. Just pretty much just avoid getting smashed. And you can jump down right here. Just wait for this one to go back up, and then just jump. Now, I've never tried to make this jump or make this run without pulling this lever, but if you pull this lever, it stops that middle one from going down. But otherwise, all three will go down like at the same time, and it's I don't think it's actually possible to get through without doing that. And we stopped just right because literally, if I would have took another step forward, we would have been crushed by that falling thing right there. Let's go ahead and grab this royal insignia. Now this is the last piece to the crown. If you go ahead and combine this right here, like so, and check this, and it's like a little elevator that brings us up to the top. And we are actually going to go ahead and wrap it up right here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, all. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.